Mersham Primary School is a small rural primary school in the outskirts of Ashford. We are one form entry with one class per year group.
What I like best about school is that we learn so much.
You can make many friends at this school actually. There's lots of people who are nice and kind.
I like to play in the house best because I like cooking.
Geography, I like to learn about the world and it's really interesting. And maths, it's good for your brain.
Children love Mersham because it really does feel like a family.
The teachers have such good relationships with the children that you can walk across the playground and kids that aren't even in your class will say hello.
Parents can expect their children to be challenged, pushed, supported, nurtured and taken care of.
The boys get a lot out of school. They both have said this morning that they have a lot of friendships. It's easy to make friends. They have a lot of activities that they can do. And also they said they've got some fab teachers.
My teacher is Miss Elliott and I like her because she is very clear with what we have to do.
My teacher is Mr. Eyes. He is very fun and very funny and he's just an amazing teacher. My teacher is Miss May and Miss Lawrence and they're very nice. What I like most about Miss Monday is she isn't strict at all. I think they're very nice because they always help us when we need the help.
I absolutely love teaching because it's so lovely to have a group of learners who are so keen to develop their learning.
I love that light bulb moment, seeing the children go from, at the beginning of the lesson they don't know much about subject, but by the end they have got all this new learning, they made such great progress, and just seeing those light bulbs go off.
Our school really engages children in the learning, whether it be through the topics that we choose or the style of teaching.
We treat them all as individuals, yet they have a real sense of community. They get to participate in lots of exciting activities as a school and within their classes.
We have a real ability here to include the community, and that really helps them to enjoy their learning and feel more excited about their learning and really bring their learning alive.
They're so enthusiastic, they're full of questions, they just make me want to come in and be with them all the time. It's the children that make the job special.
The topics we've done is term 1 was me and my body parts, term 2 was the X Factor, but doing like something nice to somebody. I think the third one was castles. Term 4 was mini beans. No, toys. Oh yeah. Term 5 was mini beasts. And this term it's seaside.
I think our most memorable moment as a class has got to be
the Great Fire of London.
We made houses for the Great Fire of London and the children made models and took them down to the outside area again and burnt them.
It really helped them to understand exactly what it might have been like for people living at the time of the Great Fire of London.
We do forest school as well, which I think is really, really nice for the children to have that as well as the academic. It's nice to see something a bit more they can experiment with and more the science and that sort of thing. They absolutely love to do everything outside.
This is our den, so that's the way you get in. All of us help build it, like the boys, and the tyres are our beds. Yeah!
I think we have a really unique outdoor site, which means we have a lot of outdoor learning, which I think is positive.
And I think it's really important that children in this generation are still experiencing going outside and running around and doing exploring rather than spending all of their time in the classroom.
When we first came to look at Mersham, we were really impressed with the outdoor facilities. We have 2 boys, both live wires, both sporty, and we were really, really impressed with the football field, the trim-tram trail, the outdoor learning specifically was fantastic. We really loved the idea that they were in the countryside and they would have some of their learning outdoors.
What I want for all the children at Mersham Primary School is for them to be able to come to school, enjoy learning, feel safe and secure, and to have a really amazing experience while they're here. We really value the wider curriculum, the music, the arts, PE, drama, all of those aspects, as well as English and maths, and to make sure that the children all have a really rounded education.
Inspiring children to achieve their aspirations and their dreams and sending them off ready to take on life at secondary school.
All you need to do is, keep your head up, keep smiling and believe in yourself. I want to be a pilot.
A pilot? Wow.
And take people on their holidays.
On an aeroplane pilot?
Oh.